From real estate
affects the market as a whole, which then sometimes will affect the 10-year.
Right. And it'll come in.
to real life.
We all learn in different ways. If you think about it, Wayne Dyer might not attract everybody.
And everything in between.
Mission was really to help people just to reach their full potential.
The Brad Weisman Show. And now, your host, Brad Weisman.
All right. Hugo.
Hello, baby.
What's up, buddy? How you doing? You were telling some jokes.
Yes.
Yeah, you're a good joke teller.
I love jokes. Are my favorite form of entertainment.
Yeah, you're good. You're good at it too. You're really good at it. So you know what's interesting? We're going to be having a special show coming up. September 18th will be our 250th episode.
That's
So
right.
we're going to have a special treat for you guys. We're going to have a different show. It's going to be just Hugo and I, and then we'll kind of let you think about the rest and what's going to happen. But it's going to be fun. We're going to do a really nice show on September 18th, 7 p.m. It will be a really nice show. All right, so we have back in the studio here with us the guy that just doesn't stay away, Pete Heim. Do you feel the love?
I feel it.
You feel it? You feel the love? Yeah.
I want to go back to Hugo talking about jokes. I mean, have you been seeing some of the most hilarious AI
Oh
baby
my gosh.
dad jokes?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Hit us with one.
The AI joke, the AI babies are that one you mean when they talk to each other or whatever? Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, I went to buy some bees the other day, and he counted out. You know, I said I want a dozen bees, and he counted out 13. And he goes, he gave me one too many. He goes, oh, that's a free bee. and then the little guys go, blah! You know, they're laughing and they're drinking beers. You know, they're little babies. You know, it's so creative.
See, AI is good.
I know. Some of it's good. It is.
See, when you use it to the right things, it's good.
To make baby talks.
Yeah. If you make a baby talk, man, what's funnier than that? I mean, come on.
It's so hilarious. It's
That's
so cute.
that is hilarious.
Oh, I love it.
I love it too. That's really good stuff. So we have the market's changing.
So if a baby,
So we're gonna do another baby joke.
So if a baby refuses to take his nap, is he resisting arrest?
Oh my gosh, now that's a dad joke right there.
I mean, this is the kind of stuff, and this is good material.
But I also this is good. This is good. Screw the real estate show. We're just gonna do jokes. You know, don't quit your day job.
I'm sorry.
Don't quit your day job.
I won't. I promise.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So
Anyway,
we
sorry.
are going to do real estate stuff today.
We are?
I think at
Oh,
some
okay.
point. Yeah. It depends. He's kind of taking away the show here. I don't know what the hell's going on.
You know,
The 251st show will be Pete as the host.
You know, I was talking to two of our prominent lenders yesterday, and they say they only watch this show of yours.
Oh, that's awesome.
For the numbers.
For the numbers.
So sorry, guys. We're going to do baby jokes today.
Yeah. They're going to be lost. They're going to be lost.
You knew who you are.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, that's cool. But what's funny is there's no denying it at this point that the market is changing.
Oh, yeah.
There's no, I mean, locally here in Berks County, I saw it go up to 525. It's at 524 here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen a consistent over 500 in a very long time.
It's been a couple days.
Yeah, it's wild. So I really think that we're seeing an inventory increase.
Yep.
It's happening. I think I think they're fed up with not doing what they wanted to do, and they're just listing their houses.
That's right.
They're fed up. It gets to a point where how many years are you going to wait for the situation to change in your favor?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't do that. You can't stop your life.
You always preach this. You always have on the show for years now.
Yeah.
About you just don't time a market. You can't.
Definitely
you
not.
just go when you got to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Either side, buy or sell.
Yep.
You just got to go.
So I think a lot of people are finally doing it.
I agree.
They're going south, or they're downsizing, or they're bringing parents in, or they're doing the not multifamily, but multi-generational in under one roof. And I think that's good.
Yeah.
That's what we need to we need to see that. I think that's something that's a good thing.
Sure.
So what do you have for stats? I mean, both local and national.
Your active was right, 524. Since
You thought I was wrong at first? Or?
I was. It was actually 526, but you probably checked it.
No, I sold two before we came down here.
Oh, you do still work. That's
Yeah,
good.
I still
That's
work,
good to
believe it
hear.
or not. No, my wife doesn't think I do, but otherwise I do.
Play on the radio all day.
Yes, exactly.
But no, average sold is so far this year is in just under 315.
Okay.
In the county, includes the city.
And that's up or down?
Huh?
Up or down?
That's
is
up.
That?
That's up.
Okay.
Still
by
small.
Small percentage.
2% or something like that.
Interesting, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Days on market or absorptions at 1.1.
Okay. So,
And that's been 1.
yeah. So 30 days,
Yeah.
34 days,
Yeah.
35 days.
Days on market is interesting. The average of that so far has been 25, right?
Okay.
And this is Berks County now, everybody. This is Berks.
Yeah.
But July, that you took average of January to the end of July,
Yep.
is my stats. July was 16.
Oh,
Interesting, right?
really interesting.
Yeah, and January, February, March was 33. Interesting,
Wow,
right? January
yeah.
was 29. So you average all that out, it's averaging 25. But technically, the trend is going back to faster, right?
That's weird.
Yeah. So
But
I know
that-
as, a,
so
co-
that
as
means-
a company, we did 9.
So that means the inventory, as much as it's staying replenished at 525, that means, because if we
Yeah.
say 525 and that's over several days, that means there's enough listings coming on the market
Yep.
to stay there.
To stay there.
To stay there at that number, which means we're getting more listings. But it also means there's buyers that are now finally getting a home.
Yep.
Because they're soaking them up. That's why it's gone for shorter.
Yep. It's going for shorter because
Yeah.
of that. And so the trend's going from in like the 30 range down to 15, 16.
Yeah.
And the interest rates have something to do with it. I think I saw today
Rates are
6.5.
They're down lower than they've been in since December or last year or something like that. Or?
Yep. And the 15 is 5.86. The
Yeah.
30 is 6.5. So
That's incredible.
yep. But I know I just want to plug Keller Williams today because our average days on market's the lowest in Berks County. It was 9.
Oh, wow.
That was last year.
Yeah.
Last month. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And everybody else was higher.
It's amazing.
The county is averaging at 16. This is just July now.
Yeah.
July with the county was 16. We were 9.
Actually, our company
Yep.
here, we tend to be the lowest days on market
Yep.
almost every month.
And the highest average
almost every
price.
month. Yes, exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So list with us.
We're just going to do
Yeah, we
this
just-
a little bit of patting on the back since there's nobody behind us. But no, that's great. Those are great
Yeah.
numbers. And it's interesting to see where things are going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
It is.
It's cool.
It's going that way.
Well, and also, not only do the sellers get used to or get fed up with not doing what they want to do, the buyers are like, you know what, man, these rates are they're not going to change.
Right.
Hey guys, I want to take a second and thank Comfort Pro. Since 2001, Comfort Pro has been helping customers stay comfortable where they live, work, and play. They have 24/7 emergency service and a 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. If you need help with your heating and air conditioning or indoor air quality, call Comfort Pro at 484-917-1803. Mention the show and receive a free humidifier with the installation of a complete system. And if they do, it's going to be 1/8 of a point. We're not going to see. They're finally starting to realize that all the predictions say, if we get down below 6 next year, we'll be lucky.
Yeah.
If we do.
That's right.
Otherwise, this is where it's hanging out.
6
Between
and a quarter, maybe.
Yeah, 6 1/4. Maybe.
Yeah.
But I think you're going to see 6 to 6.5 for a very long time.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's still well
It
under
is
the
okay.
average over 40
Hugo's
years.
not happy about that though,
Why?
because he wants to refinance.
Oh no,
Sorry,
yeah,
Hugo.
I think I'll refinance by the time it gets like a
6%?
percentage in a quarter.
Yeah.
Then I'll be fine.
Where you
Because-
at? 9?
No, I
Yeah, don't
I'm at
laugh.
7
He doesn't
7.5
realize.
right now.
I told him that was a great rate.
Oh,
when
you
he
did? You
bought
told
it.
him that?
no, I think it's 7.5 right now.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. No, you're
Which
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
that's what he bought. But here's the good news: is that his house has gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your house is way up.
Oh,
Is
it
that
went
2
up
years
a lot.
now? Is that 2 years?
It's probably almost
Yeah,
2
2
years.
years.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah.
Next,
Well,
yeah.
you're thinking 5.5 you're going to do it? 5.5%?
I think you could do it at 6%.
I can do.
You'd
I
still
can,
save
I can
money.
do it at 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You plan on staying, right?
Yeah,
So you're
yeah.
good.
You know why? Because they'll remove PMI.
Oh, beautiful.
the equity-
Yes, it will.
The equity difference.
Boom.
Yeah.
Do
So
it.
right there it is.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a great agent. I got to
You
tell
know,
you.
the realtor he
so
used, probably the best I've ever met.
Oh my God, and handsome. Oh,
Handsome
so
as heck.
handsome.
And can sing.
That's right.
Oh my goodness, this is good. So what else you got? Anything else? I was going to go through some
Go ahead.
of these graphs here.
It's gonna connect with some of the things I have to say here, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Your graphs.
I'm probably just going to show them this way. It's
show them right there. Show them
This
right
is just
there.
so this one here is pretty interesting in that it shows you the differences in inventory or what is going on between the Northeast,
Yeah.
the Midwest, the West, the West, and the South. It is interesting. You'll see the green there, the big green ones here. That's the South and that's the West. And it is incredible, the difference. And I'm going to tell you the numbers here really quick. Northeast, as far as buyer and seller dynamics, showing how they have shifted. In the Northeast, we have 88,663 buyers out there right now.
Active looking.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have 71,754 sellers. So it's still technically a seller's market.
Mm-hmm.
The Midwest is teetering. It's
Not
becoming
balanced.
a balanced market. It's teetering.
Yeah.
The South is crazy just because of inventory. They have so much inventory. They have 293,500 sellers and only 177,000 buyers.
Yeah.
So what does that do? Prices
Prices going down.
Prices are going to
And
go
they
down.
are.
It's pretty simple how this works.
Yeah.
And then in the West, it's actually not as bad as it is in the South, but it's weird how different it is.
Yeah. This is so simple. I question why we're even here.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, you know what? We're just going to chuck that over there. So the other thing is when you talk about the inventory. Let's go into the inventory situation. What you had said, what we had back in 2008.
Yeah, it's that graph you have right there, actually. And
This one?
and the headline
Yeah.
on that article said inventory is the highest since the crash.
Yeah.
No,
No.
it's wrong. It's not the highest since
not
the
the
crash. Which I don't know where they were thinking. I think you were trying to. Oh, I know what they were doing. KCM was saying that there was an article, and again the media,
Yep.
saying some
did read
stupid thing that it's the highest since the crash. No, if we show that graph,
Yep, it's not.
I mean, it's not. You can
This
see
is the
where we're at.
highest right here. That
Yep.
was the highest.
That
okay?
was 2008 June.
Yes, exactly.
And then the little blip over here, that little increased
here,
blip
or no?
is right now. Yeah,
Yeah, right there,
So it's
right
about
there. Yep.
half
Yeah.
of what it was
Yes.
right now. So guys, that's man.
Then talk about what you had said about 2008, what the inventory, what it was here in Berks County.
So you know how weird I am. Everyone knows
Yeah,
how
we
weird
know
I am
that
with,
part,
with
yeah.
numbers.
We could do a whole
yeah.
show on that.
We could do weirdness. Yeah. But I had a stat. I had it stashed away. 2008 June. There was 4,400 homes on the market.
Unbelievable.
And Brad just told you it was 524.
524 right now.
So what is that? It's a little more than 10%.
Isn't that crazy?
Right. So that's not up to that level.
No, I think we're good.
It's not up to that level.
I think we're good.
Yeah. And the reason for all that was builders, the whole builder thing was going on huge in
Yeah.
2008. And they've been underbuilding for the last 15 years. They're just starting to catch up now on the building graph, which
Yeah, I
I
have
think you
that
had
too.
on there.
Yep.
So a lot of that has to do with new construction. We don't have much of it anymore, especially locally.
There's a building graph.
Yeah.
Isn't
There's-
that nice and colorful?
Beautiful.
Very colorful, right?
Yeah, that orange was the 4 huge years of builders.
Yep.
Just going crazy.
Yep.
And then the orange is what's or the
This
yellow.
was red by the. You colorblind or no?
That's red.
This was the red. Maybe we should have a little lesson first about colors. But no, what he's saying is that from
Oh, I agree,
2000,
8-ball.
2003.
I agree with what Brad is. I said.
Right, that's right, exactly. 2003 to like 2006.
Yeah.
They were building like crazy.
It was nuts. And if you remember,
Yeah.
you were part of that.
Oh, I was definitely part of it.
You were in it.
I made a lot of money those
You
years.
did.
Yes, I
Yes,
did.
you did.
And then lost everything in 2007.
Yeah. Did I ever pay you back on that loan I owed
No, you didn't.
Okay.
No. Unbelievable. You still owe me. No, but seriously, it was
Yeah,
amazing. Realtors were making money like crazy
Yeah.
those years.
It was crazy.
And
on
then
the
all of a sudden,
construction.
2006 hit,
Yeah.
2007 and 8, and it was like, oh.
I remember taking buyers from development to development to development.
Yep.
We're sitting down with the reps in these developments around here. It
Yep.
was unreal.
Yeah, it was
and that was
incredible.
national too. It was
Yeah,
everywhere.
happening everywhere.
But most of the new construction that we're seeing is mostly down south right now.
That's
and that
South and West.
and you can show that graph again about how the
South and
south
West.
is way
You
up.
have me up. You have me doing a lot of graph
Yeah.
changing here. This is
I
getting a
know.
little
So
confusing.
that's the one you crumbled.
No,
up.
he threw it. He
I do
crumbled
that.
it.
All right, that's all right.
I
Don't
crumbled
worry.
that one
Don't
up.
worry
yeah.
about it. Don't
Damn
worry
it!
about
But
It's all right.
it felt good to do it though. You know what? I'm getting rid of this one now too.
There you go. See, there you go.
There we go.
Can I
That one
throw
goes-
something? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
throw
can.
this back.
Don't throw it at Hugo though, because then the whole thing shuts down. Oh man.
So that was the builder stuff, and then and also, was there anything more on the inventory that you had to say? Because that's all I had to say about inventory.
Yeah, well,
But-
this is what's interesting is this one here is the inventory change compared to pre-pandemic.
Okay, like 2019.
This is a graph that's basically it's like a map that shows you everything across the United States, and it just shows that PA is still 44% below where it was pre-pandemic as far as inventory. 44%. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
And then you look at California, and they're actually only 5.9%. Florida is plus 30% where they were pre-pandemic. They're actually have more homes on the market right now than they did before the pandemic. Is that crazy or what?
Wow.
It's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah. So that just shows you right there, like why we are where we are. But it's good because that means that we're not going to see in Pennsylvania, especially our area here. And I think here's what's interesting with that whole thing. If you look at Pennsylvania being 44% below, okay, that's an average of the whole state. Yeah. I still think locally in Berks County, we're lower than that.
I agree.
We're lower than that because we're probably out of all the counties around us, we're the only ones not building.
Yeah.
I mean, we are, but
it's not really. Not on the scale it should be.
Not the way it should be.
Yeah.
Lancaster's building, York's building, Lehigh's building, even Schuylkill County's building.
Yep.
Berks, we're like at a total stall.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
It is weird.
I know. Well, I know they're not making any more land.
That's true. I heard that.
We might have less land.
We're looking to put a nuclear power plant though on the moon.
Yeah.
So that could help.
That's interesting.
Hugo, maybe the next place I sell you will be at the moon.
That's right.
Yeah.
We got to put a big.
And we'll have people mooning people everywhere. Oh, that's a different thing. That's different.
Close.
Yeah, it's close, but it's a little different. Are your kitchen and bathroom remodels a little overdue? Well, now's your chance to call First Response Contracting. John Sellers will take care of you. 484-256-7136. They do residential and commercial, and they're licensed and insured. Give them a call at 484-256-7136.
Let's talk about housing markets recovering.
Sure.
Yeah, because in the 1980s, it was the high interest rates. They were at double digits, everybody. 13s, 14s, 15s going on. In fact, it got
higher
as high as 20.
Yeah.
In 1981, maybe?
Yeah.
Something like that. But I know I started in 84.
My parents bought their first house at 18%.
Yeah, did they?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's like, man, you did a good job for me, Brad. That 9%. I got you half of that. See?
That's right.
Great realtor. Great realtor. Do you remember what year that was, Brad?
What's that?
When your parents bought it?
It was 1980 or 81.
It was 80 or 81?
Yeah, it was in that time. Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right. So, but that was a high interest rate problem there, and they recovered when they came down, right? 2008, we all knew what that was, a high inventory of over-leveraged homes. That was a financing crisis, not a housing crisis. And then that took about, what? 11, 12 years, maybe, ish.
It took a while
to recover. Mm-hmm. And then we had COVID, which recovered instantly.
Yeah. Well, because it was self-made.
Yeah.
It was self-made, it had nothing to do with housing. It had nothing to do with financing. It had nothing to do with the economy.
Right.
It had everything to do with you couldn't leave your house.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean? I mean, so if you look at that, it was a self-made depression.
Yeah, but how many? I mean, in those 2 months.
And then as soon as we were allowed out, the market went crazy.
True, but we were selling them sight unseen.
Absolutely.
I did seven in that 2 month period.
Absolutely.
We weren't allowed to even be here.
Yep, I know.
You know, but the home sales in 2024 was 4,067,000. In 2025, they're predicting it's going to be 4,010,000.
Yes,
which is a little lower. That's the forecast, which is probably close to that. 2026, they're saying 4.576, 490.
That's a lot more.
That's a lot more.
It's a lot more.
And that's coming back up to 2019, I'm going to say.
Yeah, probably. There. It's about right.
And
I think we're between like 4.5 and 5 is like the normal.
That's the normal for national.
That's like our good feel nationally. Yeah.
We are probably on that vein only because of low inventory.
Yeah.
And they're saying it was affordability was the reason for the low sales, and I disagree with that.
I disagree
it has
completely.
to do with inventory, pretty much.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For us, it does.
Yeah.
For us, it totally does.
Yeah, and the boost of production for 2026 is going to be lower interest rates, probably, right, in the low sixes, and higher inventory because it's you guys are all hearing that it's going up a little bit.
Yep.
So
and it is going up a little bit. But something else I want to bring up, and I brought this up in our sales meeting, and this is kind of something just to know. I think, what it brings me back when cars. You remember when cars went from like being affordable to being you out of your mind at 60, 70 grand, whatever it is.
Yep.
And there was a lot of sticker shock. And they used to the salesman would lead with, this car's $29,999 or whatever. Yeah. And then it went up to 35,000, 40,000, 45,000, 50,000. It got to a point where they stopped saying the price of the car and they started saying the lease payment only.
Yeah.
They would say you can have this for $399, and then the asterisk would say you'd have to put $4,000 down for 36 months, all that crap.
Yep.
That was changing the sales. You're changing the whole attitude of the person because nobody cares what the car costs as far as the sticker price. Mm-hmm. What they care about is what is it going to do to my monthly budget.
Yep.
Right? That's what they care about.
Yep.
So
Real
The
estate's
reason
same
I
way.
reason I bring that up is that if you were looking at a house for $400,000, actually the loan amount $400,000 at 7%. Okay, we're at $2,661 was the payment. That's principal and interest. Okay, $400,000 at 6.75, so 0.25% less. You save $66. 400,000
30 year.
Yeah. Yes, 30 year. 400,000 at 6.5%, you save $132 from the 7%.
Yeah.
So when you start looking at those numbers, it's really not that big of a deal. No. If you're okay with spending over $2,000 a month for your mortgage, then you really think $132 is going to be a difference?
No.
You know what I mean?
No,
it really doesn't make it. So stop looking at that price.
Yeah.
And remember what that monthly commitment is. And I'll tell you why you have to look at that is that $400,000 at 6.5% being a $2,500 payment a month. Mm-hmm. You know what it costs to rent a 3-bedroom right now?
Yeah, right.
$2,200.
Yep.
$2,300. And guess what? That money's going to pay somebody else's wealth.
Yep.
Yeah. So just kind of think of that. So don't ever not buy.
Right.
Because you're like, oh my gosh, the rates are so high. Or I'm going to wait till they come down. What? You're waiting till they come down $132?
Right.
Really? You're going to miss out? Because here's the real thing. If you wait, it's not going to be $400 anymore. Nope. It's going to be $425 or $450. Guess what?
Wait till next year.
You didn't save anything.
Nope.
That's the thing. Is kind of funny.
It's kind of a wash if you think about it. You're paying more of a house and a lower interest rate.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a wash. Yeah.
This goes to don't time the market.
And if the rates go down, I can guarantee you're going to be in a competition like you wouldn't believe.
Yep. Totally.
It'll be crazy.
Yep. Yeah. I totally agree.
Yeah. Well, you should.
Yeah. I should.
I paid to.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
Jesus money.
This is true.
It's $50 every week.
Haven't seen my money yet, but that's okay.
Okay, so I owe you $4,000 to be a yes man.
You're taking it off my loan.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have anything else?
Multiple. Just quick on multiple offers. Northeast.
Yeah.
1 out of 3 deals are
really
multiple offers, and the rest of the nation is out. It's probably
back to the way it was.
1 out of 5 or 1 out of 10, depending on those areas that we talked about, south or whatever. We are still extremely strong now. It's not 18 offers in 3 hours like it was right after COVID, but we are. I mean, are you getting them?
Oh, yeah.
I just wrote one for a buyer, and I know I'm in competition in 2 days.
Yep.
Now you're talking about a $330,000 price point.
Yeah.
There's probably going to be 4 or 5 offers on that.
Yeah. It depends on the price range.
Yep.
If you go over 600, everything changes.
Yep. Well, I had an 800 one that was 4 offers too.
Wow.
In Lancaster County.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So interesting, right?
Good.
Yeah, but it's still happening.
Yeah, but something to remember with that coming up, and this is something that we always talk about.
Yeah.
You can overprice a house in any market.
Absolutely.
Doesn't matter how good the market is.
Yep.
You can still overprice the house.
Yep.
So the closer we get to balanced, the more you have to pay attention to that.
Yep. And
right?
I think we're back to looking at solds instead of list prices.
Oh, absolutely.
Which has to do with that multiple offer thing being down.
Absolutely.
What's sold. So
the music's coming on. It's like the Grammys.
Sorry.
This is telling you that it's time. It's over now.
It's
over. Don't they do that at the Grammys or something?
Like that. Yeah, they just
start bringing the music in, and that's
just going. Blah, 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 blah.
That's so funny, right? Well, there it is. There's the music. That means shut up, Brad. But no, thanks so much for joining us every Thursday at 7 p.m. Don't forget to help out our sponsors. We got First Response Contracting, John Sellers, 484-256-7136, and we got Comfort Pro. Those guys are good. They do all the HVAC stuff, indoor air quality, duct cleaning, all that stuff. 610-477-5512. That's about it. We'll see you next Thursday at 7 p.m.